Alright, I think close to good. That's the problem I got. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. Mana y mana. The dog versus me, whatever. Alright, we should be starting here momentarily. I assume Glue's probably just about ready up. Starting in 30 seconds. Good. He did have Amaro. It's not good luck. It's just have Amaro in your seed. That's all you need. You don't actually need luck. You just need Amaro. 3, 2, 1. All right. All right. So Shock Celeste. So I'm gonna need 4 earrings. 2 for Mono, 2 for Celeste. Straga is utility. With control, he's not doing much this seed. So Merit Award can. You know what? I might actually keep the Merit Award. Sell Dragoon Boots. I don't think I can justify just straight up passing returners here. Basically, I'm looking for earring money. It's always the box you don't open, but that's a pretty low risk one for Race Against Glue. I'm a weapon, okay. Well, that's interesting. So, Admiral Weapon and an egg. That's interesting. It's extremely interesting. Hey, Fitz. How's it going? Thank goodness I didn't sell the farm to get that egg. I was definitely thinking about it. Yeah, free egg right after you find a store-bought egg. That's interesting. I passed like 3 noise blasters already. I might as well buy one of them. So who can wear the weapon? I think that's my big question right now. Whoever can wear the Admiral weapon gets that egg. So it's either Celeste or not Celeste. Just the thing is, Celeste is definitely built to be shock at the beginning of the game. So where is the Genji? Mirage Vest, that's huge. So I have Force Shield, Mirage Vest, like... So Force Shield, Mirage Vest pretty much makes Celeste unkillable with shock. Not completely, but pretty damn close. So... Yeah, the question is it going to be Celeste with egg or somebody else? Dark Hood's actually a good find too. I don't like my options though to start. $34 grand. Fine, I guess I'll do it. Yeah, I honestly was thinking about it. Hey, John, how's it going? Let's see, what... I did find Celeste, that is a fair statement. More importantly though, I have shock and experience of it. And multiple Admiral weapons. I mean, it really doesn't matter what Mulligan Strata do here. Doesn't matter what their name is. If this gives me about $1 grand, I might just go. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go. I don't really have time to play games here. I hate that this is where I'm going, but I think this is first try. So, earrings here would be just huge. Let's see. X potion, fairy ring. There. I can live with that. So earrings and experience egg probably is good enough to get me through this check. See if anybody can wear that. I just didn't like the idea of having absolutely nothing. I don't think this is worth it, actually, now that I think about it. It's safe, but it's not probably worth my time. I always forget between this and IO. I mean, I know IO is the better one, but... I'm kind of hoping that this just gets me something, experience-wise. I forget if this one is experience fight or not. There is one that's not. Alright, actually that's pretty legit. I don't think it's bad for me to take one more. It's slightly overkill, but I think it's fine. Mog's speedy. Speedier than he probably needs to. It's gonna fix the boss. That's what I get for not healing. Save potions. Alright, we're gonna not play any more games. I mean, if they're gonna give me free experience, I'll take it. It's kind of annoying. Strago. Stretch his legs out. Go. Run into everything because I'm not being patient. It's either a great play or a terrible play, and I won't know until I'm done. Struggle. Yeah, there's basically nothing I can do other than Celeste Swing. Or shocking, I guess. its character, so this could have been the play, potentially. Me taking as many fights as I did may not have been the play, but me getting through it was good. Yeah, I mean, it gives me a second person who can do damage, which is huge right now. Given I have pretty much jack squat. Yeah. Unfortunately, like, when I finally found those, like, I couldn't equip them at the time. Or when I couldn't buy Super Bowls when I saw them. Without sounding like Force Shield, and I don't want to sell Force Shield. I think I forward this. When I say full, like, this conductor is gonna determine how full is full. I should have pause buffer. Damn it. That was sloppy. I should have pause buffered that. That would have been cool. Because he was going to the right. Oh, you've got to be kidding. That time it wouldn't have mattered because he was going to the left. But it's gross. Alright. 3 checks at 17 minutes. It's exactly what I want in a race against Blue. Is a slow start. This better be a really good character. Make it worth my time. You just creep into my gameplay. I guess that's one way to look at it. Yeah, it's not user error whatsoever. Honestly, I'm gonna do this just because I don't have a real weapon yet. Ribbon, Genji. Okay, Genji's huge. So alright, so I got my money's worth out of that. So Celestins of being Genji double Atma. Probably want to shift the Mirage Vest over to her and put her in the front row now, honestly. I mean, know, she's only like 15 now. It's probably not worth it. Let me think. I mean, we're running straight to the end of this now that I have Genji Glove. Like, I have my offense for this dude. The only question is, how do I route dragons into this? Honestly, I should probably do a dragon now. Alright, Bismarcky. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go do a dragon at Opera House. And then I'm gonna do all of Nar's checks. And then probably Magitech, and that probably gets me pretty damn close to maxed out. Let's see. So, Genji Glove. Hyperist? Or wait. Egg. Literally one thing you need to do is egg. They're just full committed going this way. Alright, so throw Terra. Do I go buy an egg? What I'm gonna do, I better do it pretty damn quick, because otherwise it's not worth it. Basically, if I get junk from this, I'm buying an egg. If I don't get junk, I'm just going. I'm gonna have to find something to put on Terra. Like, I can't just ride with this little sword. So, Ice 2, treat, or get Ice 2 over to Mog. I think there were Ninja Stars and Narsh, if I'm not mistaken, in Weapon Shot. Alright, so Terra's gonna throw. I mean, I'm throwing, but like Terra's also gonna throw. And then I have a budget of 13 grand to buy something to throw here, whatever it is. Crap. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go out of my way to manufacture some offense at this point. Enough to kill. Probably shouldn't equip that until after this lone wolf check, but it's fine. I think that's important that Saban's there. Alright, so he definitely got the Genji Glove. Or he knows where one is if he needs to put it that way. Where were Ninja Stars at? Were they in World of... They might have been in South Figaro. Actually, that works. The struggle. gonna front row Celeste from here on out. It makes me nervous that I'm doing this without anything to throw on Terra. Like this is a recipe for disaster. This is the wrong boss. The safer thing would have been to just give up on it and go to either Saban's Checks or Magitech. Probably Magitech. I just can't justify not doing this while I'm here. Because, like, what do you call it? Magicite, right? Routing-wise, this is probably the right place to go. Like, Saban most likely leads to character 7 somewhere, one of his checks. Alright, thank goodness. This is fun. Probably go to World Around Narsh, or not Narsh, Zen. I need to go through weapon shops desperately. So whatever it takes to find weapon shops at this point. I'm gonna be good at the end. I just have to get the right thing. I'm like one thing away from being good. So Ninja Star Shurikens. I mean, I don't know, Mithril Knives. I'll take whatever I can get at this point. You know what, don't particularly care that that's not. Alright, well, I don't have to get any more boxes for the suit. I was kind of hoping for a little bit of money for, like, Atlas Armlets. That's what I was going for. Yeah, this makes me nervous. This really isn't a good thing. Alright, I can make do with that, I guess. Wasn't kidding when I said I was going to Vector. Literally any weapon shop that's anywhere near an entrance to a city. Alright. The struggle, but yeah, okay. The question will come up before this is done. Should I have been a magic thrower? Because I actually found magic and I have the gear for it now, but... I had to make a decision, I went with it. If I lost because I didn't put the Magic Plus Esper on Terra, then that's on me. Well, Strength plus Esper on a physical thrower is not a bad thing. It'll be a very awkward physical throw since I'll be throwing javelins as opposed to stars or something, but whatever. You get what you get, you move. Make a move, go. So if I'm lucky, this comes together real fast right here. Celeste's the only person that dies here to Doom Gaze. If I play my cards right and get like a 105 maybe. I don't know if that's enough to win, but... Theoretically, it's competitive. Nobody would have complained if they gave me a real setup. Alright, so flame shield. Honestly, that was just habit. I really didn't mean to grab that, but whatever. So Moogle learning Fire 2 is important at this point. I mean, I guess Dome of Defense and then Barren Falls. Give me something free. That is not as free as I'd like. It does solve a few problems, but it's not what I was hoping for. Decidedly average viewers at Stream Boot, whatever the hell. Alright. Oh, getting there. Somebody has to have Cure 2. I don't care who it is, but somebody better have it. Let me think. If I'm at 17, if this is the answer, it's fine. I think character or Esper, I like this. So do I want to try to chase skip quickly or just go? Just gonna go for it. If Magi Master's here, I lose a race. Doesn't really matter. So, probably running shoes on Terra and pod bracelet on Celeste, and call it good. I don't really have much of a choice. I kind of have to go with that. Muscle memory just gets in the way of everything. That's exactly what that was. Just what I need, another pod bracelet. Honestly, I don't have the flexibility to lose the fight at Celeste's side. So I'm gonna probably strip the Minerva off of Terra, put that on Celeste, make sure Celeste gets through, and then I'll go back to the Mirage Vest. Like, I can't take that risk of that happening. Like, anything gross magic-wise, getting in the way of Celeste here would be a loser. Didn't really mean to put the Mirage Vest on saving, but then I thought about it and it's like, well, I have to rearrange anyway. What's one more command? It's just disrespectful. It's even more disrespectful because now I have to use a tent on this party. It's probably the right move, but ugh. Alright, pod bracelet should keep her safe. This would be a good time for Atma weapon. Ghost Train's okay. Hide, that sucks a lot. Oh crap, this is Moogle Cup. What am I doing? Yeah, my bad. Booped it. It's good to know that my spirits throw for 4 grand though. Let's see, running shoes. Someday I'll learn how to play this game. I have more Atma weapons than dogs, and I have a lot of dogs. That's pretty funny. Given that he said that about 3 minutes ago, I bet you he's probably on tier 2, if I had to guess. Just because him chatting in the, what do you call it, in the race room probably makes me think he's here. He's probably just waiting for shenanigans. It's a pretty clean tier 1. Oh no. I thought Tara was gone when she got hit there. Well, I'll take the luck that I can get when I can get it, so... That was a close call, though. So, probably start throwing. Don't overqueue. Ever. It's a bad idea. Fight would be over already if it wasn't for accidentally miss every time. Alright, so Merton would just be a problem for Celeste, and Celeste can get an X potion, so... or an elixir. Assuming I have one, I might have sold all of them now that I think about it. So, not the best idea I've ever had, but oh, he finished. I had a feeling he was about 3 minutes ahead. Yeah. GG's Glue. You. Alright, I guess shock it is. I must have miscalculated that by like $1 grand. Yeah, I ended up having to go a long way to get my party online. And I think that's... I had a really slow start. I was like 4 checks at 20 minutes. I think that's where I lost this one. Never found Atlas Armlets or... Well, I mean, I found that experience eggs. I guess that kind of offsets, but... Remedy that. Can we not do dumb things? Alright, so this is a problem. This is an even bigger problem. Everything's a problem. Everything's a problem. Runs less. Oh well. Yeah, I knew I was in trouble. Oh well. Yeah, just not much I could have done there at that point. I mean, it didn't help that I kept swinging with a single Atmo. I should have just put the double Atmo on and called it good and tried to grind through it. I guess I could have used a Phoenix down, tried to get somebody up. I had life 2 on somebody, and it was probably Terra. And that's what I was looking for, is life 2. Yeah, you had Fenrir up, and it still took saving. Sounds about right. That, what is it, like 1 in 64 chance, or whatever, of that happening? Well, that's a good way to start the day. Just completely fold at the end. Yep. Yeah, GG's. So let me go find a time. I'm gonna go find a seat to do. Yeah, I mean, that seed had, with the right routing, it had a lot of speed in it. Just I didn't find it. That, and I forgot how Moogle Cup worked in like 5 fights. Oh, this isn't Moogle Cup. Yeah, I ended up going to Burning House for check 1. And I probably shouldn't have, especially without earrings. Alright, I think I'm good. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Did I not put a... I didn't put a Moogle Charm on, did I? I swear I played this game before. Yeah, I mean... What, Lone Wolf was what, Genji Glove as the second option? So that wasn't... I mean, as soon as I found the 2 Atmos, I figured everybody was going Genji double Atmo. When I say everybody, both of us. Like, that was the easy thing with all the eggs, all the shenanigans. That made it real easy to figure out. Let's see, I need dried meat, more stones. Just ask for it, and you shall receive. Except when you don't. Yeah, I think the biggest thing that I wish I had was just throwables for Terra. Because I didn't have any throwables for Terra that whole seed. I was just kind of trying to force my way through it. behemoth suit. That's exactly what I need from Clara. Alright, since everybody's doing Poot Seed, I'll do his clock. There you go. Moogle suit. That's like his only check. Like that's his like thing. Nobody else does that except for Poots. Let's see, Illumina, red cap, circle it. So all the offense that can't be equipped is in this place. Got it. Or if anybody can use it, it's probably Go-Go. That's actually probably more likely is that Go-Go's the only one that can use all of it. So I don't have the earrings, gauntlet, atlas ornament, so I'm looking for stuff still. I don't think it's a bad thing for me to loot, so I'll figure it pretty heavy here. Not just anybody can get a regal cutlass, you know what I mean? So my hope is that I can get warp stones somewhere, because like there is a non-zero chance I have to go do Go-Go's check here. So looking for warp stones isn't a bad thing for me. Alright. I mean, I didn't really want 20 sleeping bags anyway. Yeah, basically right now I have that Illumina and that's about it. I mean, Lore, Blitz, maybe Lore or Blitz gets me somewhere. Depends on what they are. That's, you get the feeling that Atma weapon's bait. So I have an assassin dagger to sell. And that's about it. Illumina's about all I need. That's fair. Illumina by itself without one more thing is usually slowish for a start. I mean, it's fine once you get going. Setzer, I guess. Can you or can you not, Setzer? $16 actually reasonable. It's not bad, honestly. Like, I've had a lot worse starts than this. It's actually a really respectable start now. I just need to find a couple of earrings and I'm pretty much good for the suit. Isn't that the truth? So clean sweep, aqua ray, big guard. That's a huge, like, quick grind. So I have a strength +1, I have... Only thing I don't have is basically an experience it. Damn it. That fight scares the crap out of me because of acid rain. I thought about just warping out. That's not having that. Or wait, I bought warp stones. I just forgot where they were. It's kind of annoying, actually. Oh, that would have been a good way to boot that seed if I I tried to warp out and I didn't, and then I used acid rain or flash rain or whatever. It's actually a pretty respectable grind. basically need earrings. That's the main thing. If I could walk out of here with earrings after this grind, I'd be in really good shape. Or Atlas armlets even. So, Bahamut. You know, I wasn't going to, but... I actually thought I had more stuff to sell than that. Alright, let's see how many times I fall off this time. Should have paused buffered, but it's fine. I don't know if there's anything I'd actually need money-wise at this point. So it's either this or Kefka Narsh. If it's Kefka Narsh, I'd probably want to do the dragon first, just to make sure I'm good offensively. I don't think there's any, no version of this universe that takes me to do boxes here. And basically good money-wise. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, let's go do a dragon. Here's a good excuse. Would have been a little bit better if I actually put earrings on. But I swear, I can't even get my inputs in. It's probably like the 4th time today that's already happened. With sign in, I can shift everything around, make sign my charm, or yeah, Moogle charm holder. Does give me a reason to go look for things. People are gonna think I know what I'm doing now. After all these like fights where I haven't had any offense whatsoever. I had to think about which switch I was hitting for a second there. That offering is a thing. Didn't really mean to save there, but damage is already done. I'm not complaining about Hero Ring right now. I mean, that's the second source of physical offense that I was kind of looking for. Was he supposed to learn Ultimate there? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. So, I mean, do a dream and then see where we're at. It's a really narrow seed, which is good and bad. I don't like saving here, but if I was 25, I was about to. Good. You know what, actually, before I forget it. see, Mog. I mean, Mog is a character. I'll agree to that. Hey, Boots. How's it going? This is a seed amongst all of them. So Setzer has a Illumina Gauntlet, and he's just crushing everything. And pretty much if that doesn't work, I'm in trouble on pretty much every boss. I'm like a fight away from having Ultima, so I'd be okay once I have Ultima, but I'm not there yet. Well, I guess technically I have Ultima, it's just I don't have the MP for Ultima. Just go. It costs 69 MP and equals you win. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, that Setzer's getting pretty beefy. If Mog can wear Atma Weapon, do I bring him into the party? I think the answer is yes. I'm not going to know until after this, but I think he replaces Go-Go if he can wear Atma Weapon. Of course not. Yeah. You stopped playing 2 months ago. I mean, honestly, it's... I don't know. It's gonna sound weird saying it from my end, but it's one of those things that, like, you have to keep playing it to keep in, you know, there's just so many, like, different, like, little nuanced knowledge things that if you don't play it for a while, just, like, stuff just, like, slips your mind altogether. It's, like, so many little nuanced, like, just little small knowledge check things that just, if you don't do it once in a while, it's just like, oh, you could use, you know, you could sketch Senior Behemoth to get a Fire 3 or something. And it's like, yeah, you don't even think about it unless it happens. But it ends up making like a big difference whenever you're playing. If there's a character up here, I think I'd just walk out. That's fair. I mean, honestly, like, I'm pretty much in the same form I was in at the end of last season. Just between the two of us? Got it. Aw, that's unfortunate. Damn it. Didn't have enough time. You know what? I should have just done a quip before I talked to Edgar. Oh well. I think that's actually the best thing for me, is to have Edgar loaded up and ready to go. I know a guy who can exchange your services for what you're offering. You know a guy. Well, that Edgar's gonna get beat up every chance he gets. I'm gonna hope the faster checks prevail here. I might regret not doing Moogle defense, but I think I'm better off not doing it. So Realm was Sphere 1. I probably could, or well, Sphere 0 actually, because she was kept getting ours. So there's no telling whether she'd be a character or an Esper. It's kind of like all of Realm's checks, all of Edgar's checks could be whatever. Alright, so Halidor. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go east and start taking checks off. And hopefully get a unlock here and like this check right here. That is not unlock. Honestly, I could kind of use the fight though. Might have to chase Skip at this point, which is weird. Just casually at 37 minutes, 17 checks, no big deal. I mean, I was trying to convince Blue earlier that I should be in the Moogle Cup as a player. I couldn't even beat Final Kefka the last time I played him, or when I raced him just now. And I had plenty of outs too, so. It definitely sucked. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna be convinced. Might just have to be a mentor. Kind of sucks. I'd like to have better defense on Edgar if I could. I mean, honestly, it's a bit of a... what's the best way to phrase it? It's a bit of an art form, almost. Like, once you get to a certain point. That's what I get for not just swinging away. It's actually not a bad fight for me to get any kind of experience at this point. I mean, that's kind of okay. Well, depending on the fight, I could have skipped by about 45 minutes. As long as it's not foul. Well, might as well just give up this seed. It's pretty much unwinnable fight. I dodged a bullet there. I thought I was done. I thought that was the end of this round. I mean, it was a heck of a close call, but I made it through. So I think I want to actually do... kind of want to put Go-Go in... Yeah, I think I want to do Go-Go and Mario, and this character's 5 and 6. What do you call a dog in the snow? Is this a Poot Scooty joke? chili dog. I mean, that makes sense. It does. I wonder if he can wear a bean suit. Alright, nobody can wear anything. Game's unplayable. Got it. It's my bad for thinking otherwise. Let's see. Having mute on more than one character is actually a good thing here. It's a little slow, last like, I don't know, 5 minutes here. They want to take the risk of losing Edgar. Call a dog in the beach a hot dog. And then, what do you call a dog at Worlds Collide? And the answer is glue. So, probably need to go Edgar in the middle, as much as I hate it. So, Seltzer... I said I wasn't going to do that, but I'm going to do that. Wait. Oh, crap. I screwed up bad. I screwed up really bad. Sign's like my worst character. Like by far my worst character. Well, if I need to reset, I need to reset. I mean, I won't say there's zero hope, but it's definitely not a good thing. That's actually fine. To get to the other side. Crap. That's a bummer that I screwed it up. Well, hope exists in the form of fixed dice if Sign can win, or whoever's with him. That's actually best because you don't want to have both of them use tech barrier. Or both of them death counter. Scarier than I would have liked, but it worked out pretty well. Just getting his attempt. Alright, he has a job. That's a really lucky fixed dice. That's an extremely, extremely lucky fixed dice. This would have been a terrible fight. Just kind of quick here. Yeah, wiener dog races are awesome. I think I just let Cyan go here. Yep, fight's over. This was a good phase, now it's just okay phase. That was much, much scarier Kefka's Tower than I was thinking it would be. Alright, so I need to shift Espers around. I need to get probably... I don't even know, do I have any miss protection? Your wiener dog isn't that bright so you can see it. I mean, you don't want your wiener dog to be too bright or else, you know, you get all kinds of problems. It's like looking into a light bulb. I'm really, really dumb. Alright, I think I have like Realm and Mog are extras. So, Cyan's probably going to have to use a lot of Cure 3 between now and the end of the game to make this work. So I'm doing basically on the dot 12 grand. My own flag set. Call it Shocker League. It's not a sexual position whatsoever. Nothing, there's no way that could go wrong. Something I would find challenging. I'd have to think about it. mean, I probably could come up with something. I guess Everblood. Alright, that's what, 22. May have just perfectly got that. If my math's right, this 12k will do it. It's actually more than 12k, so I'm fine. Alright, well, casually get better in Ultras League than I can't did it at Moogle Cup. Go figure. I mean, I guess that's a thing. It's a way to play the game, I guess. I would need Setzer to proc here for me to skip Fallen One. Fast checks give me debuffs. Yeah, nobody would want to play that. It's like playing Madron table or something. Well, yeah, it's down to like Hefe and Jax and yeah, those folks. Did I screw that up that bad? This is a little dangerous. Yeah, that was a little bit scary at the end. I wonder why Setzer didn't go twice. Oh, you know what? I was out of my menu when he actually swung his Illumina, didn't I? Oh well. Usually unlock KT at 102. Appreciate the GG's Poots, Jazer, Glue. Appreciate it. I mean, that one had sub-hour potential on it, honestly. It was a rough KT, and I put the wrong party in the wrong group. Like, I should have had Sign on the left and Setzer on the right. If Setzer was on the right, though, I don't know if I would have done it as efficiently as throwing dices, 3 times. In a way, that kind of helped me out, but it depended on Meme Chest actually having fixed dice. Otherwise, I was completely screwed. I would have had to have been using Ultima to get through it. Yeah, for me to screw up my party composition that bad and still get a 102, I'm really happy with that. That was I was playing a very dangerous game there. That is not the way that you draw it up whenever whoever draws things up. Yeah, you don't draw it that way. Let's see. Let's see. So what's the move? I should do something. I just don't know what I want to do. I don't have a lot of inspiration for stuff at the moment. I feel like there hasn't been an event in a randomizer in like 3 months, which is weird. I mean, I guess stuff's still going on, but I haven't done a thing in a long time. Other than the Ultimate Derby. Why don't I actually learn Jets of Time? I should learn Jets of Time, honestly. I feel like I'd enjoy it as long as I don't just try to beat my head against dinosaurs continuously, when I obviously know that it's not working. Oh, that was such a bad decision. You know what? Yeah, why not? That sounds like a plan. You don't happen to have the, what do you call it? What do they call it? Gatto Cup? I gave him his redemption story. I mean, that is fair. I mean, honestly though, he got the better of me. Oh, is that? Sorry. Moderator crap. Let me see if I can turn. Can I turn that off? Here, I'll just DM it to me. It's probably easier. If you don't mind. Jets of Time. So I should probably find a tracker for Jets of Time. I still have it open on that. I haven't played any game other than Jets of Time that requires emo tracker. Go figure.